in a world driven by hate and negativity, I just want to be the positive.
See, we're not just talking about one mixtape. We're talking about 6 mixtapes in 1 year. Over 100,000 streams on Spotify, 80,000 on Apple Music, and over 250 on YouTube. Let's not forget the Trap Lives Matter clothing line that created a whole new wave for the streets. Selling over 1,000 t-shirts and hoodies from the internet to all over Hampton Roads.
Trap Lives Matter. TL London Clothing, man. My brand. If you ain't heard about it, shit, go Google that motherfucker.
Alright, so for everybody who don't know, how did Trap Lives Matter even come about? Like, what were you doing when you said, "Yo, I'm about to start selling shirts in this bitch"? Like, did it even start as shirts or did it start as?
Nah, it started as I just told a nigga to make a graphic for me, and I just posted it as my profile picture and shit, cause it was when all that Black Lives Matter protesting and shit was going on. And I seen a meme that said, or meme, whatever, motherfucking they better not be protesting when I'm on the way to get my sale. I'ma run their ass over. Trap Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So goddamn, I seen that. I called SK like, make the design, man. I got an idea. I made the joint, posted the shit as my profile pic. And every time I see somebody in the street or whatnot, they like, "Man, where the shirts at? You need to make that shit some shirts." I got down, get the booster, grab the shirts. And goddamn, the rest is history.
Shout out to the booster.
Shout out to the booster. She know who she is. I ain't gonna say
probably really help make a profit though, for real. You think about it?
I made a lot of money. Man, shout out to the booster. She know who she is though, no bullshit. She gonna watch this shit probably and she gonna know this her.
That's probably the culture for real though. Yeah. Alright, so after you when you started promoting the shirts, was you giving them out single hand or you just dropped them for sale?
I gave my niggas some shirts for free, just so they could be seen on the internet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I got down, took the orders as they started coming in, like once niggas started seeing the pictures of like me wearing the shit or whatnot, then they just started hitting the DM, like, I need that, hitting the phone. Big E really started that shit, man. Shout out Big E, man. Goddamn. Yeah, hell yeah. E Entertainment, real niggas back in style. Shout out my nigga.
I fuck with you hard, man.
Motherfucking, he hit me for the flight coat. And once he rocked that joint on the book, man, my DMs just started whamming, like, trap booming. Ran and got a little business license and set up shop on niggas, you know what I'm saying? Serving out the trunk.
Alright, so, when you did finally post, hoodies for sale or whatever, how many do you think you sold on the first day?
First day?
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5. Maybe about 4 or 5. Gave away like 2 or 3. Yeah.
So looking back now, because you know more about business and all of that and promotion and shit, would you have did it different?
I would definitely control it more. Like I would have did like at least a week or 2 of promotion before I put it out. Give everybody a chance to get their little money together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And get all the orders organized, you know what I'm saying? At first, by me not even doing no promo and just dropping the shit, that shit was just like out of control, like a real trap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, word, that shit was crazy, man. Motherfuckers wanted that shit, like some dope or something.
Yeah, now that your buzz grew a whole lot more since then, this shit's probably gonna go crazy when you dropping this time.
Yeah, we upgrading though. I mean, we still gonna have the t-shirts and shit for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Kid shit. But we really trying to upgrade the quality of the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like the clothes in general?
Yeah, the whole brand. just upgrade the quality of everything professional. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any help, like outside of I know you probably got someone to help you make the clothes, designing, but as far as someone running the business, is it pretty much just you? Like handling the orders, delivering the orders, answering calls?
Yeah, that part, that's me all the way. When the order come through, I made the website myself. My car was broke down. I got down, sat in the crib, couldn't go nowhere. I got tired of paying Ubers. I was bored as a bitch. Made a website. But when the order come through the website, it should go straight to my bank. You know what I'm saying? When I get the order in my email, the address be up there. Go send that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might send somebody else to do it if I get too busy doing something else. But yeah, for the most part, it's me. That straight footwork. You know what I'm saying?
You had gave the shirt to Troy Ave first, as far as industry artists getting the brand.
I think it was Troy Ave.
And how was that for you? Just being able to do that, coming from where we from?
At first, it felt like an accomplishment. It felt like an accomplishment at first, for real. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, it still do, but it ain't really nothing no more. Like, I don't look at it like that no more. Like, I just look at it now like, so it done been in the hands of so many different people that we just like another person that got it. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so what about when Dave East is the same? Because for me, I mean, for you it's probably different. You being the brand and it being your clothes, but for me it's like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. At first, like every time I first handed to him, that's how I feel. But once, you know what I'm saying? Once that's over, it's over because it's not like they might wear it. Like Dave East wore the shit to a basketball game and posted a picture in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Away from me. But it's like, if they ain't promoting this shit, like for people to go buy the shit, it's not gonna bring in no extra money.
Did it make you feel the type of way when he didn't acknowledge you?
Nah, he did. He just didn't post it and tag it. Like, and I can respect that, cause coming from where we all come from, you know what I'm saying? Niggas come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really give him no handouts. You know
that's how you look at it, right? Like no handout. Oh yeah, so I'm slick in the game.
Like, to keep it all the way up in, yeah, I gotta look at it like that if I want a nigga to respect my business when I make it to that platform, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I work such and such hard to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And they gotta respect that clout and pay for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, so I've known you for almost maybe 7 to 10 years. And I've always seen you dropping projects. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen you not dropping projects, but in 2018 you really went crazy with the project. So what was the motivation behind that whole thing? Like the whole new engine, I'm gonna call it a new engine, because it was a whole new person, like a new energy. You was more happy, you weren't so evil looking. Like, where did all that even come from?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it man with you, man. I had to do some jail time in Norfolk, and I had to kick sniffing powder, man. And I had to stop that shit. That shit was sidetracking the fuck out of my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When the kick that came home, I just got super focused, like, as far as dropping mixtapes and shit. But then when I met Troy Ave, this nigga told me enough to make some money off my music. And when I seen that little bit of money start coming in, it's like, damn, I got to make this shit go up somehow. I'ma do it. So now I just be plotting on different ways to make them checks go up. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so not to dig into the topic too much, but on a positive level, explain to people how sniffing was slowing you down, and tell them why they really, anyone that's looking, why they should not be doing it. Like how did it slow you down? Because I never tried it before. I don't know.
That shit, man, that shit is expensive, number one. It's a quick high, so you want more. So you spending a lot of money unless you got it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't have it, so I'm fucking a lot of money up. And when I just sat in that jail and thought about all the money I spent sniffing that shit that could have went on something else. Like, just was, I started looking at myself like, I'm too young to be feeling like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta get this shit together, and I'm grateful for that little sit down, because I've been clean ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. So that shit is basically just cripple you from doing your manly duties out here. Nigga be high all the time, chasing a high. That shit whack.
I respect you even addressing it though, because I know you came to me the other day and something happened with someone telling so and so, oh, Stretch used to do this and do that. But I'm like, in my mind, that's corny to me, because it's like, in my mind, life is life, right? So the same shit that make a nigga call another nigga and talk down to you is the same shit that motivates you to do better than what that person probably doing in general. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Honestly, to tell you the truth, like, I done heard so much shit about other people and about me that I just done learned to just accept that shit. Like, nigga gonna say what they say, and they only saying it because I ain't doing it no more. If I was still doing it, they wouldn't even be talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now nigga done stopped and doing alright for itself. Whatever. It might look like that from the outside looking in. He doing alright for himself. Now let's talk about the past. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go.
Yeah.
Nigga bring up your past when they ain't got no bullshit to talk about now. You know what I'm saying?
Can you name the projects you dropped in order?
Hell yeah. Big Trap, that was the first jump this year. Then Big Facts. Then Kitchen Religion 2. Then Stretch Boy ID. No Trap Cap. And I just dropped No Scam. No Scam. Shit, and like 10, 15 singles, like, you know what I'm saying, little freestyles and shit in between.
Alright, what was your favorite project out of all of them? You just named about 6?
Oh yeah, 6. I
Counted
did 6 jumps and shit.
What's your favorite one? And why?
I made the most money off of Big Facts, and that's as far as when I look at the numbers. Big Facts did the best money wise, but the streets tell me they like Kitchen Religion 2 the best. But I like No Scam the best, because I can see my growth and progression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, alright, so I see you dabbling in with the auto-tune nowadays.
Yeah, sometimes.
How has being able to use the auto-tune change your creative process in general? Because a lot of people, they really look down on the shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
The only people that look down on it is the niggas that's scared to try it. Like, at one point I looked down on it like, I don't need that shit, but it just take you out that box. Like, if you're an artist, you need to be creatively free, like, you know what I'm saying? You might be feeling a certain type of way that hard bars can't express. You know what I'm saying? So what, you ain't gonna do no music? What if that's your job? You ain't gonna go to work today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just gotta broaden up your shit, man. I like the auto-tune because I like music with the auto-tune. Like the niggas that be rapping with auto-tune, that's what I listen to most sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? Shit hard. I like how it sound. I liked the first jump. Like the second jump better. It be progressive. You know what I'm saying? I put that shit down for a second though.
My next question. So, what was I about to ask you? As a rapper that actually not currently or well, no, whatever, you really talk about what you've been through. I'm gonna say it that way. How does it make you feel when you see other people coming up, like basically telling your story, but it's all made up? Like, does it make you feel some type of way, or do you just respect it because they did what they had to do to?
It depends on who it is. Like, you talk like a nigga like Tekashi type.
Yeah, like a nigga that really don't.
That I don't know that got rich type shit.
Yeah.
I felt like, damn, that nigga smart as a bitch. He tricked all these real niggas, quote unquote real niggas and gangsters, into believing him. And now he rich, getting booked. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's real niggas like me that can't even get booked in the city because the promoters be acting cheap and shit. But that shit picking up though. The city doing better. I love the culture. It's changing out here. Shit getting real.
Yeah, it really is changing though.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's taking part in that change, man. I see the shit. I know if I see it, everybody else can see it. Niggas getting unified somewhat. You know what I'm saying?
You look like your brother, man.
I look like my brother.
Yeah, man.
I miss that nigga.
Yeah, man. Shout out JDBIC, man.
Yeah, free my brother JDBIC, man.
Give us a little rundown on him, just for anybody who don't know. We can catch him up by the time he come home.
Shit, that's my little brother, my real little brother, not my nigga that I call my little brother. He make beats and he rap and shit, you know what I'm saying? But when I was locked up, he had got linked in real good with Lex Luger. He had took a liking to him and shit. So motherfucking started bringing him to his crib, making beats and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of like took him under his wing. And he did some wild shit away from that nigga one day over some money. And that shit, like, that was like, you know, when you make your first mistake, you supposed to like get a chance to learn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they just goddamn smoked, bro. I wasn't really in a position at the time to get him a lawyer. So now I'm doubling back again right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as of right now, he got like, he been gone for about 3 years. He got like 10 left. But
And again, how many?
they gave him 56, I think, and suspended 30 something. He got left for like 15, 14. But he 3 in, and with the new lawyer, you know what I'm saying, we either gonna get this shit overturned, because I could see in the paperwork that he ain't supposed to be in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't even no lawyer, so I know if I can see it, then the judge can see it. So either we gonna get this shit overturned, or he gonna get some of that shit knocked off, you know what I'm saying? That shit was too serious for him to be gone that long. Just a kid, for real, honestly. For real.
So, do you remember, because the street term is jump off the porch.
Yeah.
Do you remember the day you said, I'm about to start being this way, or was you always like a bad child? I consider like trap niggas bad child. Like, you know what I mean? You like a bad type of child.
I'm
Like,
gonna keep it a band. I always did real good in school. Like I always been super smart, but I just was bad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
as a kid, what made you be bad? Because you can't ask a kid now, what are you so bad? But
You gotta ask them when they get grown. Like, honestly, bro, just being like bored and curious. Like, I would just do some shit. Like, I don't know. I really can't explain it. Like, a lot of the shit that I used to get in trouble for, it just be some random ass shit. Like, I'm gonna just give you one example. Like, I lit the when my mama had my little brother, I lit the bottom of the Ernie doll, Bert and Ernie from Sesame. I lit his feet on fire with alcohol and shit in a lighter. And I don't know why I did this shit, but I just did the shit. And I ain't had no explanation for it. But I always been like that. But I'm changing now. You know what I'm saying?
what was the household like growing up?
It was cool, you know. Mama was at work all the time. Pops, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't around, but he was. He like, if I need some clothes or shoes, you gonna pull up and drop that shit off.
As a father now, do you see kind of what it was like for him? As far as, cause when you, the way you said one around, I don't know if you felt the type of way about it or...
Nah, actually, I don't feel no type of way about it because I'm grown and got kids.
That's what I'm saying. Then though, did you?
Nah, not really, cause I never used to him. It wasn't like he was there and then he left. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I just came into the world and it's just me and my mama and my daddy stayed like 20 minutes away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't really, I won't miss nothing. You can't miss something you ain't never had. You know what I'm saying?